I want to reel it back down to what matters here at home, right? Like what matters here to veterans. And in my opinion, I think none of it matters. I think you focus on the big three. You get your evidence from service. You get your current diagnosis, whether that's through the VA or through private. You submit your evidence-based claim. And if you want to use a Nexus, if you want to pay for a Nexus from a private company, go for it, right? We have AME. You'll see that below in the description. If not, that's fine. You can go to some other company. You can use the VA. You can use your treating physician if they want to do it, or you can submit your claim as is. It doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant. What matters is you submitting an evidence-based claim and be properly rated, right? People are going to blow smoke. This Economist article is going to come out no matter what. It's probably going to come out again next year after the FY. I would probably bet money on it, okay? It's like they have a ticking time clock on.
Right,
we need to post this article. And it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. And so focus on things that you do have control over. And in the context of our channels, it's your evidence for your VA claim. That's pretty much my last words on this video, Jason. I'm going to go ahead and kick it over to you.
Right. Yeah. Good point. If you're watching this and you got to the end, leave the noise on the side, right? There's a lot of noise in this world. Do the right thing for the right reasons, right? That's a very Marine Corps thing, right? Do the right thing for the right reasons, even when nobody's watching. But run your own race, right? Don't think about, well, I didn't do this, or I did that, or I didn't do this. I shouldn't do that. No, do what's right for you. Absolutely, Clay. I agree. Be properly rated at the end of the day. If it's a 50%, it's a 50%. If it's a 30, it's a 30. If it's a 10, it's a 10. If it's 100, it's 100. I don't care. Do what's right for you. Good point on the AME. So American Medical Experts is the company that we propose using if you're going to pay for a Nexus Letter, DBQ, that type of stuff. Do not get this confused with a claims shark company, okay? That they're not a claims consulting company. They are a group of doctors that work telehealth, can help you anywhere in the world get the information, evidence that you need with regard to your condition, okay? They are not going to risk their medical licenses. They're not going to commit fraud. They're going to do what's right for you and help you get the evidence that you need in order to have a successful claim. There's two things that you absolutely must have in addition to, okay, well, there's more. Now I'm going to say, I hate when people only give little pieces. It drives me nuts. So absolutely, you must have your time in service. You must have your diagnosis. They can help diagnose multiple conditions, either by utilizing additional resources or do it all in-house. It just depends what it is. So diagnosis, and then you have to have that Nexus, right? Unless it's a presumptive. If you need a Nexus, the Nexus helps get you service connected. The DBQ helps you get the appropriate rating. Two different tools for two different reasons, okay? Free consultation, check them out. They're super solid. Run your own race. Make sure that you have the appropriate rating. Don't wait years. Don't wait until you need it. Get it now. Get it in place. A whole host of things can happen for you once you're rated appropriately at whatever rating that is. Having those ratings in place will help you then establish secondary conditions. You'll be poised for increases later on in life. If you happen to pass away, for example, your spouse will be have an easier path for dependency indemnity compensation. There is a lot of benefits of being service connected. You signed the dotted line. You risked everything when you joined. You had zero control over your career. So don't shortchange yourself. All right.